their anger taken out now on Uber and Ryoku. So hopefully everybody's calmed down.
Yeah, everyone calm down.
We're back. We're back.
And honestly, this shows the levels. Because 3-0 by Nam and Miloni, but they got 3-0'd.
Yeah.
So it's like that the levels.
Yep.
And it doesn't stop there.
So now let's see if they can move up one more level and possibly take a set. You know, then it looks like the Corrin, like we were talking about earlier, definitely becoming more comfortable with. Slowly. It's a slow adjustment.
Playing Peach. That's Rosalina. You got tripped up. But you're right. The Corrin coming in, we saw it last game. It was started to do well.
Yeah.
Conversions and stuff. We even saw a few combos Miloni was getting from the throws that Corrin had.
Yeah, I think back throw works pretty well. Because a lot of times when you think Corrin, down throw and up throw, it's just, oh god, this sends it way too far to really do anything. But you do have kill throw options as well, so that is kind of nice.
Yeah.
But let's see how it goes. They're going to try to abuse the swords again on Rosalina, but we saw how well Rayquaza dealt with it last time. Wow, that was some good damage though. And now
it's well, okay. So I want your thoughts on Luma.
Yeah, I was just about to say. It looks like Miloni focusing. Okay,
self-destruct.
Yeah, that's an SD. It looks like.
Okay.
Oh, get him, Nero. But it looks like Miloni focused on Luma for a little bit there, and you kind of can't blame him because once Luma's gone, the being in the air is just a little safer, right? You're not gonna die from the up air at like 50. You know, you get a lot more options. So then Cloud can just short hop everywhere he wants to, as you're already seeing. Like he is not scared to be in the air anymore.
And so sometimes you gotta cognizantly think about that. Like, okay, I have more options now because Luma's gone, but I gotta be careful. Whenever it comes back. And Ray on 2 stocks at 73. Unorthodox from him. He did SD, and it seems like his pressure is not stopping.
Wow. What was that?
That was dope.
He like his Nair hit the shield, then the Luma popped him to the right, and Ray got a follow-up.
Back air, yeah, that was dope.
But yeah, I think basically what... great pin.
Great coverage.
And I also, that's another thing we haven't talked about. The pin against the quick attack is so good because it covers so much area.
Corrin herself just covers a bunch of area with all the aerials and stuff. So Pikachu, you got to watch out where you're going. The only real thing that you can cancel on is this natural platform.
Yep.
Okay, what in the world? I don't know. You can actually kind of grab the lance, which is really funny from Corrin.
And, we talked about Rayquaza down those 2 stocks, but still holding on out, not getting hit by any of the limit options. Okay, if you're Ray, you take it. Like,
I don't think so.
I mean, since you're down a stock, you don't want to, but like.
It's actually a chess philosophy where if you exchange one, if you get up a pawn and you eventually just trade the rest of the game, you win.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing here. You don't want to take that trade. That was a bad trade for you. You're already down a stock. So Ray's thinking, man, I wish I was in a different situation right now.
Right. He's probably thinking to himself, wow, I wish I didn't SD at the beginning.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm actually a little surprised by that. That must have been just like some crazy flub because you should have been able to recover.
His
but
hand actually imploded for a second.
For just a second. And then just good to go.
Yeah. Didn't even pause the game. He's just like, I'm fine.
No, guys, this happens all the time.
He is a brain surgeon. Do you know this?
He wants to be a brain surgeon?
No, I think he just graduated for it.
I know he wants to go to med school or something. I don't know. We'll talk to him after.
It's crazy.
I've already told this before, but my favorite thing that Ray's basically ever said is like, Ray, how do you like to be called being called a farmer? And he's like, well, I don't know, man. MSU has a pretty good agriculture program, so. I was dying. I'm like, yeah, get him, Ray. Get him. But he is down to his last stock. And that stock actually is gone. Ray not too happy about it.
Ray is very unhappy. And this is they 3-0'd him last time. Yeah, he SD'd.
Yeah, but still.
I think he did more mental damage than actual. Then he died at like 30 or something. They got 2 stocks left on blue team.
Yeah, they're holding on to those stocks really well. I mean, even look at Nam right now. He never really got hit by any of the Luma jank. None of the strong hits. Yeah, I don't know.
Tech out of nowhere.
I don't know. It's Nero.
But right, the major things that red team needed did not happen.
Not at all. Like, Luma was not a factor this game. No jank kills.
Oh, what?
I thought they might go into cross slash off that. Because they did it earlier, actually.
See. And
crap.
See ya.
Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, back throw works really well. Even at 156 max rage, as well as Pikachu being at 100%, still put him right in the perfect spot.
Absolute perfect spot, yeah. I mean, the hitbox is so big on that move as well.
But yeah, we never really saw, see, like, even right there, all he did was put one F-tilt. Miloni put one F-tilt in the Luma, started focusing it a little more, What? I'm actually really curious what
happened
this
here?
is. Oh, this is where he tried. Oh, he nared and then got stuck in it all the way down.
Damn. I couldn't tell if it was forward or nair. I go by the sound.
He also said that apparently he just didn't have a jump either.
Wow.
Okay.
Because of the footstool, it probably got 8 on the footstool. That sucks.
For those that don't know, if you jump and it gets interrupted the exact frame, the jump's coming out, you do not see the blue rings. So that way you can't really tell if your double jump's gone or not. It's rare.
It's a very,
you have to make sure. Like, if you can beat or recover and it's fine, just do it.
Yeah, just go for it anyways.
That way you're not unexpected like that.
And Luma dead now, so blue team, this is kind of where they took a big advantage last time. Rayquaza can't get in there and really put the pressure on and find those stocks. Nero's struggling to find them as well. It's not easy for him. Like, Pikachu's so good at wrecking that damage.
That's one of the downfalls of Pikachu in doubles. Yeah, you're kind of squirrely and you can do all these kind of crazy things. But you need your partner to get either get the kills for you or set them up for Pikachu.
Right, because like Pikachu off down throw. Yeet. Oh, he hit him with the counter. Ooh. He Thunder Jolted out there. The counter came out, almost taking Nero stock as well. This double swords team really going crazy right now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Rayquaza lost his stock. It's gone. Delete it.
And that's what happened last time, so you know he's not feeling good.
Right. Okay, but Nero's going to get a grab, and like I said, off of Pikachu's grabs, you can get a lot, but Miloni there to save his teammate once again.
You always got to be there to save your teammate. Just like that, you always got to be there to follow up as well.
Up throw will just do it, yeah.
That was good awareness from both members.
And now Rayquaza with no Luma stuck in the corner, waiting for Nero to come on down. It's like, buddy, help me out, man.
Actually, another thing to point out here is whenever Pikachu gets a throw combo to set up into, all they can really get is like an up air or a nair, and it's not like a devastating thing.
The one thing I noticed is like if there's a nair, if Rayquaza with nair, at least Nero can follow up with something right after. So like he gets an extra, but it's never like limit cross slash.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow. This is not looking fun.
I don't want to have anyone hear this necessarily, but like Ray is actually really tilted right now.
Yeah. Agreed. I see this, and that's something that we said that could actually happen earlier. We talked about it, and when that starts happening, it's either can go one or two ways. It can go really south, or all of a sudden he's just taking all your stocks and killing you.
Yeah, it's true. It's actually absolutely true.
But they will find a stock there. I mean, oh, there's the dash dancing. Here we go. As I said, don't mess with that man when he dash dances.
Oh, nice forward smash coming out of the hands of Nero. But that was only the first stock that Nam had on the Corrin. Yeah. Corrin doing quite well. Noticing that he can get rid of Luma so well. And Ray not feeling it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him right now. If he doesn't switch to Cloud next game, it'll be next set if they actually lose this.
Okay.
But until that moment happens, they're gonna ride and die probably this Pikachu Rayquaza, this Pikachu Rosalina. My God, though, he just got hit by a dragon shot, and then all of a sudden it's set up for a cross slide. I mean, not cross slide. I'm sorry. What the hell's that move called? The one where it goes finishing touch.
Finishing touch. Sorry.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, and I think that's something that definitely needs to be done as well. Instead of trying to follow up Nero's grabs, he just needs to hit the other person so Nero doesn't get hit in his grab.
Yeah, the throw armor on Pikachu is not the best. So
it's all, it's not bad.
So you know, yeah, this is I don't know what we're gonna do here. He's just getting juggled. He's air dodging.
Well, this is one of the struggles that Rosalina definitely has. Is other than being a light, tall character, landing is very difficult. Because your air dodge is actually really good, but it's very very easy to figure out where they are going. Rayquaza said, "Give me a second. I need some water."
Now, something he told me, because I asked him, "Why don't you get a water bottle for your water?"
He likes getting up.
No, he likes cold water.
Oh, which makes sense.
Yeah, so he's like, it's just colder from the fountain. I like cold water. I put an unpopular opinion on Twitter that I like lukewarm water more than cold.
Yeah, you do. Well, I mean, it just depends. Sometimes
I never like cold water, honestly.
I think there's too cold water. Like, it's almost ice, and it's just way too cold and hurts my teeth. Yeah. But, like, lukewarm water is actually kind of gross, too, though.
I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. Maybe this is it, and this might be a John. But IRL John. But I had a bunch of teeth removed when I was younger, and they cut my gums and stuff to like get some. It was weird. So I don't know if I have more sensitive gums. Or something.
Like the really
cold. It could be, but
enough of that. We back, and we're going to Triplats, and I was a little surprised we didn't come here earlier. Obviously, the swords characters get a lot off of this, but I mean, Rayquaza as well as Nero will as well, especially with that really high up platform. Rayquaza gets a Luma hit on 30 on somebody up there, they just die.
Yeah, they do. We've saw that DeBuzz has done it a few times. He just did it at GTX.
Yeah, I do believe so.
I want to say. Taking that tournament.
Yeah, he's been playing crazy lately as well.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So I want to point something out.
Yes.
You see Ray and Nero, how they have that W next to them?
Yeah, yeah,
They're in winners, but they don't have any games.
None.
But the losers,
They got 2.
they got 2.
That's impressive, especially after getting 3-0'd,
Oh!
but that was fair to finishing touch. It put him right in the... It looks like, okay, not necessarily Nam's adjusted. It looks like Miloni's spacing on Nam's moves are so much better than they used to be. Yeah, because he's in the spot. Previously, we even saw it. They weren't in the exact spot to convert. I don't think Miloni's missed 1 conversion yet on finishing touch, or like even right there. That's just great damage.
It's cool because Miloni will go on the platform, charge up his limit. When he sees his partner get something, he will go ahead and charge like an up smash like he did there, or limit. Yeah. And if his partner's in trouble, he just comes down on the platform, uses cloud speed to get in action as soon as possible.
As well as like, oh wow, great coverage right there. The down air, that would have been sick. But as well as like, he could just fall in Nair, and it covers so much area.
Way too much. Both these characters' Nairs do. Actually, almost everyone's Nair except for Pika's.
Yeah, for the most part. Okay, wow. Nero trying everything he can to keep Nam off stage. It's just not working out for him. The Thunder, I mean, it's a good move, but like, unless you get the perfect setup, that was crazy.
That's crazy. Nero holding down the stacks.
Yeah, as I was saying, Nero's still at 3. Both the blue team at 2, so looking a little better right now. The up throw, though, you get some rage on Corrin. That's definitely a stock.
Yeah, rage. You need the rage for up throw to really seal it out. Up throw does kill a tad earlier than down throw. So you're going to want to focus on if you're playing Corrin a little bit. Okay. That was the mix-up. That's what Nero calls it.
Land right in front of him, grab him.
Yeah, you do 1 quick attack instead of 2. So they hold shield for the second one, and then you grab him. Cross slash, extra
Interesting
damage.
punish. Like, it's extra damage, but at the same time, now you're going to have to get another one. And like, well, we talked about it earlier, these 2 characters, Rosalina and Pikachu, so good at gimping.
Yeah, gimping Cloud.
Especially.
We saw it earlier, Rayquaza took Miloni's stock by giving him just a nice old down tilt.
That's all it takes. No jump. Okay.
Pin or back air. Nice. Takes out that one. This is close-ish. Blue team definitely in a deficit and a good one at that. But it's not mental. You're like, oh, if you're mentally there, you're like, okay, I can do it. We can do it. Just hold the stocks, get them to some percent. We can do it.
Ooh, Miloni loses that stock. That stock was crucial because you wanted to keep the Cloud with Rage around. Like
that's true.
That was huge. So now Pikachu's even going to be more difficult to kill. He's very nimble, small as well. No Rage.
Yeah, Ash trained him. What a G.
Dude, he's so good. Look at this Pikachu fight. This has got to be Ash's. Like no doubt.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
That agility was not good.
I've never seen that Pokemon before. That was like a dragon.
Yeah. That must have been one of those rare ones.
The trainer is the Pokemon and the trainer.
That's busted, dude.
That's super busted.
All right, let's see. Rayquaza playing very patient without a Luma. Kind of not ditching Nero over there, but understanding Nero's only at 13%. He can handle his own.
Nero has that play style where, like, if he knows he's alone, he will just play defensive. Great back air from Nero hitting both members.
And, like, that follow-up, ooh, the back air just gonna take it. But the follow-up Rayquaza and Nero just got right there. It's not a kill conversion follow-up, but it's a nice 30%. Like, that's the best you kind of get with these grabs from these players.
Just take the damage as you can get it. That's either damage or off stage. Typically in doubles, you want the... Hold the phone? No.
Okay, so now it's a one-on-one out of nowhere. And,
no way.
Miloni and Rayquaza have actually been playing a lot lately since he moved. I mean, just at like war zones and stuff like that. So I definitely think Miloni could take this.
He has taken a set out of him before in multiple games.
He beat him once.
Oh! That's it!
Wow.
That's the reset. I can't believe Miloni took it. I didn't even think... not that I didn't think there was a possibility, but it looked like they had it sealed.
Yeah, it looked like an easy edge guard situation. And Miloni just turned it around with the down air, getting the spike on the Nero.